Aquarius, welcome to your weekly reading. This is a general reading for the zodiac sign of Aquarius. It will not resonate with all of you. Oh my gosh, look at that. Standing strong, coming in strong, threw me off track. Nice, Aquarius. It will not resonate with all of you out there. Also, it is not Sun, Moon, or Venus sign specific. It's for any Aquarius placement that you are resonating with or connected to. Contact info, personal reading info, all on my website. That link is in the description box, as well as a link to all the cards used and information about the flowers with a coupon code if you are interested. The reading is for the month of July, but time is illusionary, so whenever the reading reaches you, that's when you are usually meant to hear it. We will pull oracles at the end, give you a little bit more guidance for the week, and all of your cards are laid out fast, quick, super, done. First card out was your energy, so definitely standing strong, absolutely. You have been focused on yourself. Magician card at the bottom of the deck. This is the self energy, focused on yourself, unleashing those manifestation power. So it's like, I got the power. That's what I just heard. Okay, some of you are realizing your power, waking up to who you are again, remembering who you are. Maybe you had a little bit of a minute where you forgot. But there's definitely some sort of manifestation, something that you're pulling from the 5D into the 3D, into your reality. Wishing, hoping. Definitely some healing has probably gone on with the star card in your past position. Definitely your energy. With the 5 of Swords, there could have been some sort of self-sabotage. Maybe you didn't even realize it, right? Subconsciously. Or there definitely could have been people around you that were not so good. This is what you're healing from. This is what you're turning your back from. People, places, and things that are not good for you. You know what I mean? Underhanded shit. Playing unfairly. Healing from those type of situations. It is the card of 5 as well. So, changing, turning your back, healing, manifesting your own way. Definitely heavy manifestation here with the Star and the Magician. Present energy is the Devil card and the King of Wands. Capricorn energy could be important to you, but there definitely was some sort of toxicity around you, some sort of attachment that I think you're also turning your back from, healing from. With the King of Wands, fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius could be relevant. This could also be definitely you shifting your focus to your finances, your goals, your dreams. Some of you have some sort of entrepreneurship energy that you want to pursue, maybe a bit obsessed with that. Or this could be someone else that is obsessed with you. Right? Definitely there could be someone else that you are not aware has a very, very deep attraction. This could be them that was self-sabotaging here in the past. And you're not even paying any mind, it looks like. Completely back turned, not even focused on whatever it is they're doing, very much heavily focused on yourself. There is someone that has a really, really strong, could also be sexual attraction to you. It is the King of Wands. Entrepreneur energy, very attractive person. Probably sabotaged the shit out of it before, the connection. That's why you turned your back. You're no longer focused on that particular situation. Future energies, the Fool and the Chariot. Lots of major arcana actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major arcanas, Aqua. What is going on? Big, big things, man. Heavy, but beautiful outcome. The Fool and the Chariot, Cancer energy. The Fool is what? Aquarius energy or Pisces energy? I'm sure you'll correct me. But moving forward, moving on, there definitely could be some new avenues that are opening up for you because you are choosing to focus on yourself. Also could definitely be someone that wants a new they want to start over. They've now realizing that the energy that they came into this with was not stellar, it was not ideal, it was not necessary either. You know what I mean? So maybe a re-strategy is happening here. Wanting to start fresh, wanting to start new. Definitely focuses on you. Or this would definitely be you moving on, moving forward. Onto new, bigger and better things. 2 extra cards as well. 10 of Swords and the Gemini card of Lovers, major arcana. There is some sort of choice that will need to be made after some sort of ending has happened. You went from the 5 all the way to the 10. So you're completely over some sort of situation. You've completely mourned it, healed it, wrapped it up, wished it well, sent it down the river. But it looks like whatever the situation was, it wants a redo. I know this reading is going to be an open door for all the hurting people out there to be in the comments. You're hurting. Stop. Heal. Stop being toxic. Or maybe you're still going through it. Maybe you still got to get to the 10. Gemini energy, Cancer energy could be important. I already said all that. Let's get some oracles, because there's a lot of major arcana here. Some big decisions, big shifts. Some of you, the self-sabotage of the Five of Swords could be between the both of you. The both of you sabotaged it. Maybe you are still healing, right? Wasn't really ready. Healing from some old toxic things. They could have also been healing from old toxic things, as I'm seeing this cornering between you and whoever this King of Wands is. This also could be a connection that is meant to teach the lesson of healing and self-realization, right? The sabotage could have definitely hurt the both of you. Now it's time for a decision to be made. Are you going to continue to sabotage due to past hurts and pains and miss a potential very good opportunity, because your potential is gorgeous? You know, it's good. Yeah, there's definitely some reflection that is needed. Hermit energy. Take a look at yourself in the mirror, because we only attract what we are. A lot of you guys don't like to hear that. A lot of us don't like to realize that. So if you get nothing but toxic people, guess what? Guess what? Okay? Toxic people just aren't just attracted to you. There's a level of toxicity in yourself as well. Even being nice to a certain level can be toxic. Not because you're giving, and I've given this person everything. That's also a form of manipulation, because you're giving to receive. True giving is giving, and it doesn't matter what this person does with what you give them. If they give it to you back, oh well, great. But if they don't, cool, still love you. But a lot of people give with expectations to receive, or to, and when those expectations aren't reached, it's this person is toxic, this person is manipulative, low-key. So are you. Let's face it. So are you. Your manipulation tactic is just softer, disguised under niceness. Anywho, moving along. What do we have for Aqua? Lots of major arcana here, though. This is a big realization for someone. Someone is realizing they're not as nice as they thought they were, or they perceive themselves to be. That's what that Hermit card is also representing. But it looks like the both of you, this is a heavy lesson for the both of you. Could be you and a best friend, could be you and a, brother, romantic, definitely could be. You and your loved ones are safe. Full new moon in Cancer. It's funny, we just had a new moon in Cancer. So this is definitely happening now for most of you. Cancer, Gemini season into Cancerian season. So Cancer season could be when this Chariot Fool card energy is activated, if the realizations are made that you are just as toxic on a different level of toxicity as the toxic people you deal with. There's degrees, right? But it's all the same. It's all the same. It's like that saying, don't judge me because I sin differently than you do. Quote unquote, right? A sin is a sin. They all get the same punishment. So whether mine is, stealing candy bars and yours is grand theft, it's the same thing, same vibration. Mine is just a lesser vibration of that, right? Which can lead to that vibration in time. But, that's how it goes. Accountability. That Hermit card is accountability for self. Healing that. And definitely this has the potential to be something amazing. Lover's card, Chariot, Fool card. If this can be moved past, if this realization can be happening. Because as I say with the 10 of Swords as well, about 2 of those swords are actually other people's fault. The other 8, 9, they're yours. Because how many times do you need to go through something to not recognize the patterns within yourself, within the situation? You know what I mean? You're oblivious, which is the Fool card. You're being naive. The first 2 times, yeah, it's their fault. But those other 9, 8 swords can't be theirs. It just sucks that it took 10 times for you to learn the lesson, but the lesson could have been learned on the first one. Right? It's the choices that we make. The Lovers card there. It's the choices that we make. There are consequences to every choice. Excuse me. Alrighty, enough rambling. What else do we have? Priestess, how are you being called to step up and lead? So it's like being the bigger person energy is what I just heard with that. Being the bigger person, seeing yourself in others. Because when you heal yourself, you heal others. You enable others to heal as well. Star card, you. For Aquarius. 2 cards. Spider Spirit, make your dreams real. What number is that, a 56? Yeah. And you know the saying with the spider's web, oh, what a tangled web we weave, right? Fox Spirit, think on your feet, number 27, which is a 9, clever spirit, coy sort of energy. All right, Aquarius, that is your reading. Do with it as you may. Hopefully it resonates with most of you. Thumbs me up, leave me a comment if it does, and I will see you all next week.